It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Now, the second edition of the Slam for Your Life National Poetry Championships will culminate in an epic finale, and that's on the 3rd of October at the Soweto Theatre. It's an amazing event. The 5th Word and Sound Poetry Festival is hosting this, and the 5 provinces are going head-to-head, already have deciding who their representatives are, and hopefully winning the coveted championship. Now, here at Expresso, we never disappoint, and we've brought in 2 of the best poets in South Africa. We've got Koleka Potuma in our studio, as well as Carl. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Koleka, I want to get into that. For those of us that are not familiar with the spoken word and slam poetry, what exactly is it?
Okay, so they're not the same thing. Slam is a kind of competition where people enter and then they come and spit their poems over a couple of rounds, and then there are judges, and then there's the audience, and then at the end of it there's a winner. So they compete using poems, essentially. And spoken word is just poetry being spoken and performed, essentially. That's like the simplest way to explain it.
Now, even before we started this interview, I expressed to Koleka how pleased I am to have her in our studio this morning. Koleka is the winner of last year's event on her spoken word poetry. This event has seen her perform in the UK and also in America, and this is Koleka in action.
For they have come to bury us, paraphrase us, erase us, demean us, diminish us, delete us, confuse us, deny us, ignore us, walk on us, walk in us. So walk as children do.
Go Koleka. Well, that's some of Koleka's work. Also, the Western Cape, or the Western Province, have chosen Carl Lowe as their representative for the Slam for Your Life Poetry Warrior. Carl, again, welcome to the show. How does it feel to be selected and to represent your province?
I feel honoured and privileged, and I feel like there's a slight pressure on the Western Cape because obviously with Koleka winning last year, we have the bragging rights, so it'd be good to hopefully keep those bragging rights when we come back.
Okay, well, it is exciting. If you want to see Carl Lowe in action, well, we've got the scoop.
This is for the modern hip-hop music that people make. To Lil Wayne, T-Pain, Drake, the game, 2 Chainz, fake. Let's take a new course of action against rhyming verse that is absurd. There is no satisfaction in linking the N-word to the N-word. Come on, guys. I know you can think bigger. 90s hip-hop is the best. B.I.G. would pull a single trigger and put 16 bars in Kanye West's chest. Before the gold digger has time to revive his rigor mortis rhymes, his 24-carat corpse would be buried with no remorse. It's crazy. Why is the only white rapper seen as shady? Slim pickings maybe, but ladies and gentlemen, please can we run with DMC again?
Oh, this is exciting stuff. Carl Lowe there in action. And of course, we can't wait to see him represent. Koleka, how has winning the first national changed your life? I mean, what has it done for you?
Ooh. It's been a crazy year of just performing in spaces and different platforms, or on different platforms, that I never thought that I would in the space of a year. So TEDx and being in Joburg quite a bit and just moving around the country. So basically it's just like opened up the spaces that I perform in and made people acquainted with who I am and the thing that I do.
Well, it is exciting. You speak for a living. Carl, quickly, it's being held at the Soweto Theatre this year. What are you looking forward to most? I mean, what do you think our audiences will be experiencing?
I'm really looking forward to the Joburg crowd. I have experienced him once before, and they seem like it's like a whole other beast there. They really know how to respond, so that's my main thing I'm looking forward to be honest.
Okay, well, it is exciting stuff, and we have to look out for these 2, Koleka and both Carl. And you heard it's happening on the 3rd of October at the Soweto Theatre, so hopefully we can all see you there.